Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our pre-owned boats. This is our 2021 Centurion Vi24. If you have any questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. So this Centurion is primarily finished off in this metallic gold. You'll also notice black for the lower section of the hull, and then for the interior there's some more body colored accents along with the two-tone look. And this also has the C-deck flooring, gives you a really nice anti-skid surface, especially when you're in the water. Now underneath, you'll notice that this has the integrated surf pipe exhaust. There's also this wedge behind it to help further the trim of the boat, along with the power wedges on both sides to help further that wave shape for your left-footed and your right-footed riders. Now up top, you'll also notice there's additional grab handles. You get a ski pylon right in the middle, and then there's also this middle section where you can easily walk into the boat. On both sides, you'll notice we have all of the cushions. You could sit backwards, you could lay out, and really enjoy the sun. Now on both sides of this walkthrough, you can easily reach down and pull up these compartments where you have bags for your ballast. You do get a little bit of storage on that inside. Of course, you have the same thing on the opposite side, and they're both locking, so that way you can secure your items. Now there's also another ski pylon right in the middle, and then if you pull on this latch for the walkthrough, this is how you can gain access to the engine bay along with those compartments on both sides. This has a 450 horsepower engine, so definitely plenty of power to get this up on plane, and then you can easily close that down. Now as we enter the main seating area, we have this wraparound design where you can also open these cushions. They are on hinges, and you get a little bit of space up underneath where you can place additional items. And you also have this middle cushion that is movable. So you'll notice the track space on both sides. You have 3 other locations to put this to face backwards to catch all that action. Now you'll notice same thing on the opposite side with storage. You also have another rear facing cushion. So you can flip this up. You can line up that seat right across the middle here. And then you also have this rear facing passenger seat. Now from there, you can open it up. You can also remove the bottom where you have even more storage to place in items. And then above that, there's also the locking glove box where you do have a little bit more storage along with the head unit for your audio and some auxiliaries. And then we have this driver's seat here with the height bolster. And once in it, we have the armrest on the right side, throttle adjustment. There's storage cup holders down below. And then you have this massive screen to go through quite a lot. So you can get into your home screen there. You have some other vitals, navigation, music, and then you have various settings you can get into for your ballast and some other vitals. Now you have wireless charging, and then you have paddle shifters here for cruise control along with some other vitals on the left. You also have your horn, bilge, blower, and then your ignition too, and the steering wheel is adjustable. Now as we work our way to the bow, there's also an air dam you can place here and close the windshield on those cooler days. And you'll notice we have the bow filler cushion in at the moment. You can easily remove this if you want a little bit more leg space, and the cushions themselves are removable too. So you'll notice we do have additional ballast bags up front, but you can place in some smaller items if needed. There's also more of the C-deck material up top, so that way you can easily enter and exit from the bow. And you'll notice too that you can lift this backrest where you have a little bit more storage. You can place the anchor or something like that. And then last up, we have this massive bimini to provide you with a lot of shade from the sun. You'll notice too body colored accents on the tower, which is a nice touch. This also has the wet sound tower speakers, and then you have the swivel board racks. They have the bungee system on them, lined in a very nice material to keep your boards nicely protected. And then up top, there's also a ski pylon, and you do have additional surf pockets as well for those extra boards. But that is going to wrap it up for this 2021 Centurion Vi24. If you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. We look forward to seeing you all out on the water.